morning everyone. So today we are going to talk and discuss about the retirement planning. So we are with Mr. Manas Dalai. So he has the experience in wealth management and banking since 17 years. Very good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Can you please tell us what is retirement planning?
Okay, good morning all. So today we are here to discuss about retirement planning. What is retirement planning is all about your future, right? So today we all are in earning salary or earning from business or any other sources, right? So tomorrow if we are not able to earn, say for an example we are not able to earn, then how the income, the money should come to your family, so that your dependent should be able to continue their life without disturbing their social status and other expenses. So basically gone are the days where people used to work for any government organizations or any organization for that matter, and they used to plan for retirement, and from the salary they used to deduct some money in different heads for the retirement purpose, right? So most of the government employees, they used to get pension after their retirement age. But nowadays most of the government organizations also, they are not offering pension fund as such. So it is really very important to plan for your own future, like after your retirement or after you leave your day-to-day job, how your family is going to get that kind of money, how much money you are going to require after certain period. Let's say today you are at 20s or 30s or 40s, so post 60 how much money is required. Again, there is a calculation which you need to understand, including your inflation, what kind of money you should gather after that particular age. So the point here is you need to take care of your expenses. You need to take care of your medical expenses after let's say 60 years age, right? So the medical expenses will be a vital and very high cost cost of living, you can say. So normally लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि हम आज अगर मेरा 20,000 में घर चल रहा है, but do you really think that same 20,000 rupees after 30 years will be sufficing your? It's no, right? So you have to consider inflation into the matter actually. So you have to calculate in that way. So today if I am spending X amount, after 30 years what will be my amount, every month I will be requiring. So to maintain that amount coming to your family, it's much more important. That is called retirement. So if you are not able to work, right, and a constant money is coming to your family to take care of your expenses, to take care of your liabilities, to take care of your emergency funds, to take care of medical expenses, to take care of your standard of living. Today let's suppose you are earning good amount of money, you are staying in a good society and maintaining all healthy life, everything is good. But tomorrow when you are not able to earn money, then where is that money coming from, right? So for that you need to have retirement planning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the process of retirement planning? How should you do that?
That's what I mentioned, you have to calculate first,
Okay.
how much money you are going to require after let's say 20 years or 30 years or 40 years or 10 years or 5 years, depending upon investors or anybody's age, right? And also depends upon your working life. Let's say somebody is today new generations are planning not to work till 60. So you may be looking for next 10 years I should be retired. So what is that amount you're looking for? Today let's suppose you are thinking of 1 lakh rupees per month. So 10 years down the line, if you think that your 2 lakhs per month is enough, so you need a corpus roughly about 2.5 crore or 3 crore, where you will be able to get 2 lakhs rupees per month as a pension fund. So that may be that corpus of 2.5 crore is going to increase if you are putting in a good assets, asset class, or you are diversifying in different assets to generate a inflation beating returns, say around 10 to 12% returns. So then if you are taking out 8%, 9% every year, that is also sufficing your requirement after 10 years even. So if you see somebody is at let's say 20s or 30s, so you have to decide how much money you want in future. Let's say you would like to work till 60 age of your life, then you have a long duration to work. 20 का 40 years है अभी आपके पास.
Yes.
तो अगर आप 2000 भी रखते हो 40 years में आपको करीबन not 2000, sorry, it is 3000. In 36 to 40 years में आपका करीबन 2.5 to 3 crore के आसपास आता है on an average return of 12 to 15% in that duration. So the early you start, the better corpus you can make for your future, and the amount will be very small where you can afford to invest. So for example, after your MBA you may get a package of let's say 40-50,000 rupees salary, right? So from there if you invest 3,000 rupees per month, that is giving you 3 crore or 2.5 crore after certain years, then I think you are done with your retirement planning.
Okay.
So the thumb rule is if you are starting at very initial life, then it will be very very easy to plan for your future.
Okay.
At the same time, somebody is starting at 40, then they may have 20 years time to accumulate money. अगर आप 40 साल में प्लान कर रहे हो रिटायरमेंट, तो आपको थोड़ा कर्पस बढ़ा के देना पड़ेगा. सेम सेट ऑफ 3 करोड़ अगर आपको चाहिए तो आपको 3,000 की जगह आई थिंक मोर देन 15-20,000 रुपीज पर मंथ आपको डालना पड़ेगा. Similarly, lot of investors they used to plan at 50, 55, then suddenly they realize कि भाई मेरे को अभी रिटायरमेंट फंड चाहिए, क्योंकि at that age उन्होंने सारे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी पूरा कर लिए होंगे बच्चों का एजुकेशन other responsibility in the family. Then they suddenly got to know that boss मेरा रिटायरमेंट का क्या, रिटायरमेंट तो कुछ है नहीं, तो चलो रिटायरमेंट का प्लानिंग करते हैं. So for them the amount of contribution will be very high, and to get best out of the investment, duration is also very less.
Okay.
So the planned investment returns also will be not up to mark, because you have let's say 4 years, 5 years or 6 years down the line to complete 60 years of age. So then your return may be somewhere around 10 to 12% returns.
Okay.
And corpus need to be invested is very high. So I request to all to start your retirement planning early in your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, sir, where to invest? Yeah, you have
And
told
this
us
is-
about the retirement planning, right?
Right.
आपने हमें ये बताया कि रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग कैसे करनी चाहिए, उसका इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है. तो आप मुझे प्लीज ये बताइए कि इन्वेस्ट कहाँ कहाँ करना है.
करेक्ट. सो ये क्वेश्चन तो हर कोई पूछते हैं. सो अगर आप देखोगे हम लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लानिंग में बात किए थे, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग में बात किए थे, कहाँ पे कितना डालना चाहिए, राइट? सो इट इज ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन द पर्सन्स रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटी.
Okay.
So somebody is looking for, let's say, no, I need a fixed return, and मेरा money should not be volatile और कोई रिस्क नहीं रहना चाहिए, तो उस टाइप के इन्वेस्टमेंट आपके पास है. तो पीपीएफ में कोई पैसा डालता है, पब्लिक प्रोविडेंट फंड में, कोई एफडी में पैसा डालता है, कोई टैक्स फ्री बॉन्ड में भी डालते हैं पैसा. सो कोई पोस्ट ऑफिस में डाल देते हैं पैसा, सो दैट उनको फिक्स रिटर्न चाहिए. सो मेरे हिसाब से व्हाट इज माय एक्सपीरियंस इज यू शुड पुट in assets which is growing more than inflation rate.
Okay.
So if you talk about 6.5 or 7% is the inflation in Indian average inflation rate, so at least 4-5% better return तो आप चेज करना चाहिए,
Right.
तभी आपका पर्पस जल्दी ग्रो होगा. आप अगर ऐसा एफडी में डालोगे जहाँ पे 6-6.5% आपको मिलेगा, तो फिर आपका एक्चुअली मनी वैल्यू इज नॉट ग्रोइंग. सो वट एवर मनी वाज सेविंग उसका वैल्यू नहीं बढ़ रहा है, क्वांटम बढ़ रहा है लेकिन वैल्यू नहीं बढ़ रहा. सो वी सजेस्ट you should go for investment options where you are getting 10-12% returns on a comfortable basis, and if you have a good amount of horizon, 10 years plus kind of horizon, then definitely you will be able to get 12% plus returns. So it all depends. Some people do like monthly SIP in mutual fund, and for a period of let's say 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, 40, for you it is 40 years time, right?
Yeah, right.
So 3,000 is sufficing your retirement fund. So by investing 3,000 rupees, if you are able to create an asset of 2.5 crore or 3 crore, then why to look for other product like PPF, FDs and other things, which is not beating your inflation. So we suggest to go for a mutual fund investments or any investments which is growing at a better rate, which is 12% plus.
सो आजकल से एनपीएस के बारे में बहुत सारी बातें चल रही है, तो आप मुझे एग्जैक्टली बता सकते हैं कि एनपीएस होता क्या है?
Yes. So government came up with an option called national pension scheme. Since there are a lot of companies, government organizations, they deleted. They have withdrawn that pension schemes from the employment. So they said if anybody is investing in this product, national pension scheme, they will be getting some benefits in taxation, right? So the section is 80CCD. This is an additional section apart from that 80C, which is 1.5 lakhs. So people are thinking in two ways. One, if you are investing, let's say, up to 1.5 lakhs in this section, you are getting anyway some tax benefits. Suppose my package is more than 12 lakhs, right? So I'm into 30% tax bracket. So if I invest, let's say, 1 lakh rupees in this section, I'm in 80CCD, which is national pension scheme. So one benefit which is again accumulating this money for your pension amount, right? The corpus. And the second benefit is 30% out of it I'm saving. So अगर मैं 1 लाख डाल दिया, 30% मतलब 30,000 मेरा इधर ही बच गया. Plus the growth of NPS scheme. And उसमें भी आप choose कर सकते हो debt and equity, right? So वहाँ पे अगर on an average 9-10% का return बनता है तो you are through. The NPS scheme is again it is a long-term plan. So anyone can invest up to the age of 60. Say you are at 50 also, you can plan for next 10 years. You are at 55, next 5 years you can contribute. If let's suppose I am at 40s, so I can contribute for next 20 years. So even personally I have invested in national pension scheme, for two reasons. One is tax savings and the second is my good return and again accumulated money for next couple of years, right? So there also there are, you can say pension fund regulatory and development authority जो है PFRDA. So it's an initiative by central government for the people those who are looking for pension funds. Yeah.
Okay. और सर मैंने आजकल काफी पीपीएफ के बारे में भी सुना है, लोग काफी पीपीएफ में भी इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. So exactly पीपीएफ होता क्या है?
See, public provident fund is a long-term government-backed investment plan, right? So that offers attractive interest rates and good returns. I mean the interest rates. So PPF account can be opened by anyone, right? I mean you can approach to any national bank or post office where you can open a PPF account, and this PPF money, whatever money you are investing, contributing, that is locked for 15 years. So one can invest from 500 to 1.5 lakhs. Again, this amount is you can claim under section 80C. So the first point again benefit is to save a lot of tax on your earnings. Second benefit is it offers you risk-free returns. Right. So there are two benefits again. Even if you are getting say 6-7% return from PPF, and you are getting your tax benefit of 30%, 20%, whatever slabs you are in, so then मेरे हिसाब से ये भी एक अच्छा option है. So there are a lot of investors, those who are not okay with taking some risk in the market, those who are not participating in any kind of mutual fund to save tax. Then for them PPF is also a good option. So most of the salaried people they go for, but anyone can go for. A businessman also can invest in PPF. A layman can invest in PPF. Any Indian citizens can invest in PPF. Except HUF account में नहीं होगा. Hindu undivided family जो account category है, तो वो नहीं कर पाएंगे. And NRI नहीं कर पाएंगे. Non-residential aliens. बाकी तो सब कर सकते हैं investment. And 500 रुपए से चालू होता तो anybody can invest.
आजकल लोग काफी एफडीज में फंड करते हैं. ट्रेडिशनल आवर पेरेंट्स आल्सो यूज्ड टू इन्वेस्ट इन एफडीज. तो उतना ज्यादा रिटर्न वो दे पाते हैं एफडीज?
नहीं, एफडी में रिटर्न वाइज नहीं डालते हैं. एफडीज में लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि इट इज सिक्योर. बट ट्रस्ट मी, इफ यू गो फॉर एफडी, इट्स नॉट सिक्योर फर्स्ट थिंग. So it is secured only for 5 lakhs only as per RBI insurance plan, right? So I suggest all my private clients not to put in money in FDs. So FDs will give you, let's say, from 3.5 to 8.5% also, depending upon the situation, what is the rate going on right now, depending upon the RBI rate. So on an average return, if you see, it is close to 6.5 to 7%. So if you see the taxation part of FD, अगर आप एफडी का टैक्स पार्ट देखेंगे, आपके पास बहुत पैसा है, राइट? सो यू मस्ट बी एट ए ब्रैकेट, taxable bracket which is 30% plus. So even if you are getting 7% in FD, minus 30% of your taxation, so you can deduct from 7%, right? 2.1% minus 7% minus 2.1% is roughly about 4.9%, right? So it's not even 5% returns. So FD, मेरे हिसाब से FD is not the good option for investments. It's a safe, secured, you can say fixed return kind of
Okay.
concept. But again, not in one bank. I suggest you put in 3, 4, 5 banks if you have 20-25 lakhs rupees to save in FD. So that is if you're okay with the FD, then you can go. But traditionally, a lot of people they put in FD because they think the bank is trustable. Bank is so many old years of operations are going on. SBI is the best bank to put in money. That's okay. But if something goes to any wrong with any bank, you get only 5 lakhs. I mean, there are a lot of banks gone into trouble.
Okay.
So इसलिए मेरे हिसाब से instead of putting or lending money into a bank, particular bank or 2-3 banks, it is always better to get into mutual funds. In mutual funds, there are a lot of debt schemes. I mean, fixed return giving schemes, जहाँ पे आपको FD से भी 1-2% ज्यादा मिल जाता है. Right. So मेरे हिसाब से FD से हमको slowly, steadily pulling out money and participating in our economy through mutual funds or through different portfolio management services options where returns are more than 10-12%. On an average of tenure अगर पूछेंगे तो 3 से 5 साल के बाद अगर आप देखोगे तो रिटर्न्स आपको डेफिनेटली 10-12% से ज्यादा मिलता है.
Right. सर आजकल SIP के भी बारे में बहुत सुना जाता है. Like the young generation also crazy about the SIP. Correct. Yeah. So what is SIP?
पर्सनली अगर मेरे को पूछा जाए तो मैं जब 11,000 सैलरी कमाता था ना 2007 में, तो भी मैं एक 2,000 का SIP चालू कर दिया था. तो 10 years back when she is there, so we started 7,000-8,000 rupees in mutual fund, and few months back I was having 1 lakh rupees per month SIP. So point is I never gone into making FD in my life because पता नहीं वो FD का रिटर्न्स मेरे को नहीं समझता है. एंड उसका इन्फ्लेशन रेट अगर देख लें और माइनस कर लेंगे अपना इंटरेस्ट है, सो प्रोबेबली मेरे को एक्चुअली कुछ ग्रोथ होता नहीं था. सो इफ यू आस्क मी, माय पेरेंट्स यूज्ड टू पुट लॉट ऑफ मनी इन FDs, बट स्लोली एंड स्टेडीली दे आल्सो अंडरस्टूड दैट हम लोग FD से पैसा उठा के हम म्यूचुअल फंड में डालते. तो मैं तो ऐसे बोला था, पापा आपने SBI में पैसा डाला है FD में, तो SBI का म्यूचुअल फंड में क्यों नहीं डालते. तो एक बार उन्होंने बोले ठीक है FD मैच्योर हुआ तो उसको म्यूचुअल फंड में डालते हैं. तो म्यूचुअल फंड डाल देते 3 साल 4 साल पहले, तो उनको अच्छा रिटर्न एक्सपीरियंस उनका जो जर्नी है बहुत अच्छा है. सो सिमिलरली SIP is very simple. Anybody can start again an SIP for their life. It starts with 100 rupees, right? 100 so rupees. Anybody.
That's great.
Yeah, so anybody. I mean, our office boy can keep, housekeeping staff can keep, can invest in SIP. Any amount you're looking for. I mean, any salary bracket people are in, वो लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं थ्रू म्यूचुअल फंड, थ्रू ए स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट. एंड जैसे जैसे आपका एक्सपीरियंस बनेगा ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, यू कैन कीप ऑन इंक्रीजिंग. एवरी ईयर आपका सैलरी इंक्रीज होने वाला है, तो जितना सैलरी इंक्रीज होगा उस हिसाब से आप SIP का अमाउंट भी इंक्रीज कर लीजिए. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ कांसेप्ट इन SIP. स्टेप अप कैसे होता है, मतलब हर साल आप बढ़ा सकते हो 10%, 20%, व्हाटएवर परसेंटेज आल्सो यू वांट. तो धीरे धीरे क्या होगा, आपका सेविंग्स बढ़ता जाएगा. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज आपका कभी लॉक इन सिस्टम नहीं है. आप कभी भी वो पैसा उठा सकते हो. तो आपको शॉर्ट टर्म में चाहिए कुछ पैसा, कार लेना है, घर लेना है, शादी करना है, वैकेशन में जाना है, बच्चों का पढ़ाई का स्कूल फीस भरना है, तो आप एटलीस्ट उसी हिसाब से आप मैनेज कर सकते हो आपका SIP. सो अलग अलग ऑब्जेक्टिव है, अलग अलग SIP कर सकते हैं.
ओके. एंड ऑल्सो यू हैव मेंशन टू इन्वेस्ट इन टैक्स फ्री बॉन्ड्स. तो वो क्या होता है टैक्स फ्री बॉन्ड्स?
See, tax free, government again promotes, and government is to take money from the public, right? Whenever government feels like we should take money from the public, so they come up with bonds, right? So typically, if you see bonds, they used to offer a coupon rate. Coupon rate is nothing but interest rate only, right? So वो लोग long term के लिए आपको ऑफर करते हैं 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, right? So कोई भी बॉन्ड गवर्नमेंट लेके आते हैं तो वो ऑफर करते हैं मार्केट में. चलो एक एग्जाम्पल के लिए बताता हूँ, 8% आपका बॉन्ड का रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है, दैट इज कूपन रेट टेक्निकली. तो 8% का मतलब आपको क्या हो गया कि आपने 20 साल का एक बॉन्ड लिया, आज 1 लाख रुपए डाला, वो 1 लाख में हमेशा आपको हर साल 8% का इंटरेस्ट आपको क्रेडिट होगा. डिपेंडिंग अपन आप कौन सा चॉइस कर रहे हो, किस में जा रहे हो, मतलब एनुअल पे आउट में जा रहे हो या मंथली या क्वार्टरली, जैसे ऑप्शन आप ले रहे हो तो उस हिसाब से आपको इंटरेस्ट आ जाता है. प्लस बेनिफिट ऑफ टैक्स फ्री बॉन्ड इज जो इनकम आपका आ रहा है, राइट, वो इनकम आपका टैक्स फ्री. The best part is that 8% is tax free income for you, but in FD it is 7% minus or 30% tax is less than 5%. Right? So bond इसलिए लोग लेते हैं कि आज मैंने बॉन्ड बाय कर लिया, फॉर नेक्स्ट 20 years आपको रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट फिक्स रहेगा. So that 8% का जो रेट है that is fixed for next 20 years. So धीरे धीरे क्या होगा? There are two benefits again here. Tomorrow, if RBI reducing the rate of interest, okay, so what will happen? The bond price will go up. So आज अगर मैंने X amount का bond खरीदा है, कल वही bond जो मार्केट में सेकेंडरी मार्केट में बेचूंगा, तो उसका प्राइस बढ़ के आएगा. So that means there are two benefits. One is your interest which is higher side. Second, आप जब बेचोगे, अगर उस टाइम इंटरेस्ट रेट कम है तो बॉन्ड का प्राइस आपको ज्यादा मिलेगा, तो वहां से भी कुछ रिटर्न आता है. सो वहां पे 10% हो सकता है, 20% हो सकता है, 30% हो सकता है. एवरेज रिटर्न इज नॉट ओनली 8%, इट मे गो अप इफ यू होल्ड टिल मैच्योरिटी. आई मीन जब आपको अच्छा रेट मिल रहा है, बेच भी सकते हो. इट इज नॉट लाइक नहीं बेच सकते, आपने 20 साल की लॉक इन किया. इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट. द बॉन्ड्स आर ट्रेडेबल आल्सो इन द सेकेंडरी मार्केट. तो आप सेकेंडरी मार्केट में बेच भी सकते हो. जब कोई इमरजेंसी आता है तो आप बेच सकते हो. उस टाइम अगर इंटरेस्ट रेट कम है तो आपको रिटर्न ज्यादा मिल जाता है. प्राइस ऑफ दैट बॉन्ड इज अपसाइड, सो यू कैन सेल एंड गेट गुड रिटर्न्स ऑन दैट. ओके, या सो बेसिकली रिटायरमेंट के लिए क्यों लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं कि भाई आज मान लीजिए कोई 50 साल की उम्र में है या 55 में, राइट, तो उनके लिए अक्यूमुलेशन पीरियड तो कम है, राइट. 5 साल 10 साल में कितना अक्यूमुलेट हो जाएगा. तो इसलिए वो लोग क्या, जो लमसम अमाउंट आता है, मान लीजिए आपको बोनस आ रहा है, आपको इंसेंटिव्स आता है, एनुअल अप्रेजल में कुछ पैसा इकट्ठा आ जाता है, तो उसको क्या करते हैं लोग, टैक्स में बॉन्ड में डाल देते हैं. तो उसका अगर इंटरेस्ट 8% है तो एटलीस्ट पेंशन स्कीम से तो ये ज्यादा दे रहा है, इसलिए वो डाल देते हैं और सोचते हैं कि भाई एक फिक्स रिटर्न आएगा जो कि मेरे पेंशन में काम आएगा, मतलब पेंशन टाइप का काम आएगा.
ओके. एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव हर्ड अबाउट SCSS. तो वो
Senior Citizen Savings Scheme.
Yeah.
So again, banks and post offices offer this, right, which has a minimum lock-in period of 5 years. So however, you can also extend an additional 3 years. So this money is locked in for 5 years, and the maximum amount which a senior citizen can keep is 15 lakhs. So there is a limitation and there is a time bound also. Okay. So if you are investing, you can invest up to 15 lakhs to get the benefit. Okay. So मेरे हिसाब से ठीक है, senior citizen to diversify some options, you can go for a SCSS scheme, सीनियर सिटीजन का सेविंग स्कीम. बट ट्रस्ट मी, अगर 5 साल का रिटर्न अगर देखा जाए मार्केट, इन एनी म्यूचुअल फंड आल्सो यू आर गेटिंग बेटर रिटर्न्स. सो ठीक है, इट ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन द क्लाइंट्स, आई मीन इन्वेस्टर्स चॉइस. वी आल्सो गिव दैट सजेशंस. यस, यू कैन कीप.
Thank you very much, sir, for overall this discussion and for your valuable time. And thank you to giving the knowledge to our audience.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching our this session, and this kind of session we will be having repeatedly. And please stay with us. Please be with us for having such kind of updates of finance. So please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.